Hypothesis: Pre-dynastic origins and technological function of the Great Pyramids. This hypothesis proposes that the Great Pyramids of Giza were not constructed by dynastic Egyptians, but instead predate known Egyptian civilization and originate from a lost, technologically advanced culture that existed prior to the Younger Dryas period circa 12,900 to 11,600 years ago. According to this view, this civilization was largely destroyed by a global cataclysm commonly associated with the biblical flood or solar-induced flooding events recorded in ancient myths worldwide. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that the pyramids were not tombs, but functional structures, specifically large-scale energy generation or transmission systems. This interpretation draws on observations regarding the materials used in construction: limestone with piezoelectric properties, high-purity granite rich in quartz, and internal chambers that resemble resonant cavities. Certain stone placements and metallic traces are interpreted as conductive elements, amplifiers, or containment components consistent with energy-related architecture rather than funerary design. Supporters further note the apparent absence of traditional Egyptian hieroglyphs, burial goods, or mummies within the main pyramid structures themselves, suggesting that later Egyptians may have inherited, reused, or mythologized these monuments without fully understanding their original purpose. The pyramids' precise alignment with cardinal directions and astronomical bodies is also cited as evidence of advanced scientific knowledge. Additional support is drawn from anomalous archaeological discoveries elsewhere in the ancient world. In Iraq, near modern-day Baghdad, so-called ancient batteries were discovered ceramic vessels containing metal components that some researchers believe could produce electrical current. Similar artifacts have been reported in regions of Iran, suggesting that basic electrochemical knowledge may have existed in deep antiquity. Furthermore, unusual reliefs and hieroglyph-like carvings found in Egypt and other ancient cultures are sometimes interpreted as depictions of advanced technologies, including lamp-like devices or shapes resembling modern aircraft. While mainstream archaeology explains these as symbolic or coincidental, proponents argue the repetition of such imagery points to technological memory preserved in myth and art. As new geological, chemical, and non-invasive scanning studies continue, this alternative hypothesis suggests that the true origin and function of the pyramids may be far older and far more complex than currently accepted, warranting continued open-minded investigation.